Hey friends, just wanted to show you all how I make the chords for the song Me, I Get High on Reefer. It starts off with A sharp, and the way I do that is I just bar all the way across on the 3rd fret, right? Okay, or that's B flat too, but I guess in this key it would be considered A sharp maybe, right? So the next one is E diminished 7th, and the way I do that is I first take my index finger, I bar across the 2nd fret, and then on the 3rd string, 3rd fret, I place my middle finger. And everything else is on the bar on the 2nd fret, right? So it should sound like this. Okay, so bar the 2nd, put your middle finger on the 3rd fret, 3rd string. Okay, and then the last one in that first progression is the F7. So if you want make your F chord, take your pinky off, and then take your index finger and bar the top 2 strings. Alright, so it should sound like this. So basically, and you're lowering down to that minor 7th, flat 7th, and making the F dominant 7. Okay, so the first section is... and on and on. Not too difficult, that's how I do it. Then we've got the phrase, some girls get high by getting husbands, some husbands get high when their wife's not looking. So A sharp again, and then it goes to G dominant 7, and the way you can do that is take whatever finger you want, 1st string, 3rd fret. Okay, so some folks get high, or some girls get high by getting husbands, and then you move into a C dominant 7th, a little bit difficult. You can do that one of 2 ways. You can go up to the 5th fret and make a C chord, bar it across on the 5th fret, then take your pinky and place it on the 8th fret. Okay, so you would have some girls get high by getting husbands, some husbands get high while their wife's not looking, and go back down to your F dominant 7th, alright? The other way to do it is to make your C chord down here, open position, and then take your pinky and 3rd fret on the 3rd string. Same note, B flat. Okay, so either bar it up here on the 5th with the 8th fret, your pinky fretting the 8th fret on the top string, or make your C chord down here, place your pinky on the 3rd fret of the 3rd string. Okay, so, and then, right, then we've got some folks get high, stay downhearted, so that's that first, oops, okay, and then he goes into love to moan and weep, and that's an F diminished to a G minor 7. And what I do is you can start by making your F chord, and then take your middle finger, your ring finger, and your pinky off. So then you have a D7 chord. I guess that would have been the preferred way. Start with a D7 chord, and on the 4th fret of the top string, that's not really the preferred F diminished 7th, but it will lead you up into that G minor 7th. And what you can do for the G minor 7th is take your F shape, move it up to the 3rd fret, or 5th fret I guess. That's a G chord. And then instead of doing these 2 fingers where you've got the 4th fret and the 3rd fret fretted down with the index and middle fingers, you just want to bar across and place your ring finger and your pinky back on. So it's like making an E minor shape and then moving that up to the 5th fret. And then, on top of that, you want to take off one of the 2. I think I probably prefer to take off the top, take your pinky off the top fret. So take your pinky off, and you're down to barring the 3rd fret, and then placing your ring finger on the 5th fret of the 4th string. That's G minor 7. So that would be some folks get high, stay downhearted, love to moan and weep. Alright, and then it's going to be D sharp. Me, I get high, E diminished on Reefer, and then the callback Reefer, D minor. Then I fall asleep. Alright, and then then you move into the little pre-chorus or whatever, chorus I guess, and it's going to be A sharp dominant 7th, and since you're already there, it's easiest probably just to do where you bar the 3rd fret, and then take your pinky and bar the 6th fret. That's A sharp 7th. And then you move to a D sharp. Oh, that's the wrong one. And then E diminished, holding hand with you beside the C. And then I wonder, who do you dream about when you put that reefer in your mouth? In my dreams, you dream of me. So pretty easy. Now let's play along.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Anyway, there you go. Have fun.